guys, so today I'm here to do a combined review for two books, which is Professor Gargoyle and the Slither Sisters, which are both from the Tales of Lovecraft Middle School series by Charles Gilman. Just to say, I did receive these books for review from Quirk, but that does not influence my opinion at all on these books, so just to put that out there. So I'll start with Professor Gargoyle. So I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. There was really good character development. There was good pacing. I read it in about 2 hours because it is short. It's middle grade. There were pictures, if I can find some pictures. The ones that like don't give anything away, I guess. Yeah, so that's like the first picture, so that won't give anything away. Yeah. So the pictures helped because it gave it a better understanding and you could see what the author was talking about, which I enjoyed. I'm not normally... No, I don't know how to... No, that's not right. I don't really read younger books because even when I was younger, I read older books. So... yeah, but I did really enjoy this. I found it really entertaining. I am very pleased to say that this book met my expectations and might even have been better than I thought it would, because for middle grade I didn't find it too slow or too simple, which was good because I was nervous about that because I was like, oh, I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm just going to be draggy. But it wasn't boring. It was creepy and very interesting and, like I said before, very entertaining. Yeah, because when I was at my bookstore, I actually saw these, and I was like, maybe I should pick those up. And then, sure enough, I got them sent to me. Which is cool. So, just with the series in general, with the pictures, it adds to the effect of the story. And the Slither Sisters one had really good pictures as well. So let's start talking about that one. Because, as I said, they're short in the middle grade, so there's not much I can say about them, which is why I'm doing a combined review. I never talked about what it's about. So this book is about a guy named Robert who moves to this new, well, he doesn't move to this new middle school. He starts middle school and he goes to Lovecraft Middle School. But right off the bat he notices there's something different about this school. There are like rats and people just act different, but he's just trying to ignore it and he's just trying to make friends, but he's not really like the guy that makes friends, like he's not popular. And he discovers something strange about one of his teachers, but he discovered it secretly, so he has to find somebody to help him, so he meets some unlikely friends who he never thought he'd be friends with, and it's just interesting to watch him try and figure out what's going on, because he gets himself mixed up in some pretty crazy stuff. Which, now that I can do my transition, his story from there goes through this one because it just continues on and some even freakier stuff goes on. So I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars because I thought it was better than the first one, obviously, which is why I gave it an extra star. There were some parts that I expected, but other parts that I didn't see coming, and oh my gosh, the ending, so good. I can't wait for the third one, and they just started releasing review copies, so hopefully I can get one. Yeah, so that's called Teacher's Pest, but this one centers around 2 twin girls that Robert knew called Sarah and Sylvia Price, and at first they seem normal, but then they realize they're kind of connected into what's going on. As that's not spoiling anything because you can probably tell by the cover. So Robert had thought he conquered what had happened, but he didn't. So it just keeps going on, and this school is really weird, and nobody really believes what's going on except for his new friends because they've seen it for themselves. But it's really good. I'm trying to think of a picture. See, like, there's nice and big font. Yeah. So, they're really good, and they look really cool sitting side by side on my bookshelf. Yeah. So I definitely recommend you check these books out. They are really, really good. And even if I didn't receive them, I probably would have bought them anyway, just on what I've been hearing about them. So yeah, that was my review on Professor Gargoyle and the Slither Sisters. Thank you again, Quirk. And again, you should all go check them out because they're good. For middle grade, they're good. It makes me want to read more middle grade books because I miss it. I miss being a kid. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you check them out and I hope you have a great day. Bye.